Yo friends, Crypto Strangelove here. Today I want to talk about DTA, Data Coin. Very interesting project, pretty new to CoinMarketCap. First, I'm not a financial advisor, this is not financial advice. Pound those likes, comment below, subscribe to the channel. Thanks. Let's take a look at what's going on. We were sort of waving bye-bye moon. Let's check it out. Let's take a look at the market cap now. Alright, so we're in here at 431 billion. It was down lower actually. It's actually pumping right now. BTC down 8,900. It was lower than that earlier. BTC dominance still at 34.9%. Excellent buy time. Ethereum 940, Ripple, BCH 1200, Cardano is 37 cents. If we're going by USD, of course. Cardano is an excellent buy. I'm a fan of that project. I'll do a video on that one at some point. Alright, so let's take a look at this project. I think has a lot of potential to soar. So DataCoin is an interesting, very cool project. A blockchain-based online data authentication protocol. Data aims to create a decentralized AI-powered trust alliance for the advertising industry. That alliance would create a more seamless interaction process between advertisers, publishers, and users. Their competition would be BAT. If you've looked into that, maybe I'll do a video on that one. But they're a little bit different. BAT was using, I believe, a specific browser. I don't remember the details. So let's just look at what a couple of their points here. Problem: players in digital ecosystem do not trust each other. They're using what's called POA, proof of attention. So imagine going to get paid to view something, but there's no way to know if you viewed, there's no way to know how much time you spent on it, whether or not you used it. The proof of attention shows the amount of time the user has spent paying attention to it, so to speak. So that's a pretty interesting technology. Limitation of centralized internet, advertising bureaus, severe ad fraud, monetization, and user experience. So it says here, users rarely get rewarded from ads, which drive 600 million devices to use as ad blocking, hence decrease efficiency of the ecosystem. Solutions: ad flow from advertisers, ad networks, DSPs to publishers, developers, and then to end users. Data flow from users, device to P2P based mobile storage. You can definitely check this out. Protocol transforms individual devices into nodes of M3. Data and nodes all going into here, and then all of this goes to peer-to-peer based mobile storage. Their technology is built on 4 layers. P2P mobile storage layer, blockchain layer, it's the data chain, standalone public chain. This is interesting. They made their own blockchain. Very important. Built from a fork of Ethermint Ethereum implementation on Tendermint consensus engine, and incorporates proof of attention. That's what I was talking about. Mining rules. So they're calling it POA. Now, if you look up POA, you're going to find a whole bunch of things called POA. Now, this is pretty interesting. The application process layer consists of protocol and smart contracts to perform applications of the system, the most important of which is fraud detection. Apparently, in the current online advertising space, it's very difficult to detect ad fraud. A lot of fake ads out there, clickbait, malware, whatever you want to call it. Check out their strategic partners. Pretty sweet. A lot of logos up there. Everybody can put logos up there. Are they working with all of these? I think they might be. Wow, so a lot of partners. Look at all these partners. I have not had a chance to go through all of these Perrier cans. Any of you into this stuff? So let's take a look at their team. I like that they have this cartoony team pictures. Gives it a nice chill vibe. The CEO is Josh Burns. You can check it out here. It says co-founded 6 Waves, managed and launched over 100 plus apps. I think he worked at Electronic Arts. Yep, worked at Electronic Arts, you know, big game company. Josh is an experienced consumer internet business leader focused on helping drive revenue, reach, and engagement for both early to mid-stage consumer internet companies, developing compelling products for both mobile and desktop, as well as businesses from traditional industry entering the mobile landscape. Go through this. This is definitely, I like this team. Shirley Lin, the serial entrepreneur, served as VP Global Business Development at Nextway, Yeah Mobile, iConsole TV, worked for the Space Shuttle program at NASA. That's pretty cool. Dr. Eric Lee, PhD, Clemson, here in the States. principal data scientist and architect in Microsoft, Capital One, MicroStrategy. I mean, definitely not a joke team. The team is always way up on the list when I'm looking at a coin or looking at a project. Who's driving this project? Who's working the project?
Steering the ship.
Anyway, there's their advisory team, professor of physics at Stanford University. I'm into that. Pretty beefy advisory board. Check out their community now. Their Twitter is like 30,000 followers, so I like that. I'm always a fan of seeing the community being built. That means support, right? If you go to some company's Twitter and there's 50 followers on there and hardly any tweets, that doesn't mean it's a bad project, not necessarily a good sign. Check their Telegram, if I can remember what it is. Blockchain data. Get in that group. I'm in there sometimes. I can't keep up with all my telegrams. Try to check in every so often with them, to support the communities that I'm involved in. A one-pager, I like that. Most of us, we're not really reading through all these white papers, Some white papers are unbelievable. I mean, the white paper for Nebulous, that's a white paper. I don't know about you guys, but I don't have time to go through all of these white papers. So they have it all broken down here. Untraceable ad fraud, overly complex middle layers, monetization and user experience dilemma, data blockchain-based online data authentication protocol, reward for user attention, proof of attention token distribution, non-cooperative incentives modeling, peer-to-peer based mobile data storage protocol, device-based peer-to-peer reputation management protocol for ad fraud prevention. Decentralized AI-powered trust alliance. I do like that. That sounds good. We know artificial intelligence is rocking. So it's a pretty big supply. I think it's like 11.5 billion. The tokenomics. There's still no market cap. There's still no circulating supply here. You can get it on Huobi. That's the best exchange, in my opinion, to look at for it. Big supply, but cool project. Current price right now about 3 cents. I think data is definitely something to grab or at least pay attention to. I took a position in it. Is it going to moon? It might. The market is so low right now, Everyone who's going to just hang on, very important. When markets like this, it's very easy to just step away. Don't step away. Stay on board, just relax, try to make things happen, things that are not coin related. Don't get the crazy spins going about the money's up, money's down, my money's gone, my money's gone.
My money's gone.
That beautiful moon, Look at it. Alright, my friends. Thanks for watching. Pound those likes. Leave the comments. Subscribe. Let me know what you guys are into, what you guys are up to. And I hope to see you around sometime. Peace.